Hello and welcome. I'm the Scraptastic crocheter and my name is Amanda. Today I want to show my latest order from Hobbii, the stuff that I got this time. I'm in no way, shape or form affiliated or anything with Hobbii. It's basically the easiest way for me to get yarn. Hobbii is in Denmark, I'm in Sweden, it's neighboring countries, and they ship internationally, so ordering from them is pretty fast. The shipping only took 2 days. It took a little longer for them to get it sorted in the warehouse because I know that they're swamped with orders right now, so I did expect that it would take 2 or 3 days for them to actually get it packed and ready for the delivery company to pick it up. And this was delivered with the DHL to me, and it took less than 2 days, so that was awesome. I don't have a big yarn store or anything that have a decent amount of the type of yarn I like to use in anywhere near where I live, so it's easier for me to order online, and I just love what Hobbii has to offer and their discounts and stuff. So together with the yarn, I did get myself 6.5mm crochet hook because it's a size I didn't have, but it's one I need for a pattern I have planned to make. Someone made a pattern. I'm gonna show you when that day comes that I've actually made the project and stuff, but I didn't have a hook needed for the project, so I got that. And Hobbii has like a point system that when you purchase stuff you get points and you can turn the points into stuff. And I thought that these crochet hook keychains, I've been looking at them for a while. I figured it's handy to have if I am on the go. I can just have a yarn ball in my purse and these. So it was fun. I'll figure I'll try that. So together with that, the rest of the stuff, I'm just gonna put them there, is yarn. Some yarn I have purchased before, and some is totally new to me. I have opened the bag slightly. I haven't looked totally into it. It's really big, and I figured it's too big to get on camera here in this view. I did take a picture of the bag in its full glory on the floor, and it's huge. But I'll start with this. It's a yarn that I have not tried before, and it's the rainbow mercerized cotton lace. It's really thin, and my plan is to try and make some kind of bracelet with this. You will see most of the colors in my order today is blue and yellow, and in my previous video I talked about crocheting for charity to try and support the Ukrainian people. So I needed more yarn for that, of course, so I can make more stuff for charity. So it's going to be interesting to see how well I can work with this. I have used thin yarns like this before, not this yarn, and I wouldn't say that the thin yarns is a favorite of mine. I just felt like I needed some variation to not burn out doing one thing over and over and over again, because I don't really work too good with stuff like that. So it's that's my plan. This is 100% cotton. It's mercerized, so it's treated, and it's like shinier, and I think it's supposed to make it more durable. This ball has 50 grams, and that's 280 meters. They recommend 1.5 millimeter crochet hook. It's classified as a 0 lace, and I'm just checking. Yeah, both of them says 60 degrees on the washer, so it's not very cold, and you can iron but not tumble dry. Designed in Denmark, made with love in India. And this is the color 70, and it's called Blue Sky on their website. And this color is, let's see here, 54, and that is yellow. It's what we call yellow. So yeah, I hope I can make something good from this, because it looks really nice, like the sheen that mercerized cotton usually have. I think it's really nice, and it should work up really good as like a bracelet or something like that. So, and I'm gonna move them here for now. I know I will have very limited space, so I'll just pop this out first. Mega ball. You have seen me use mega balls before, or buy mega balls. I did that in a previous haul. I'm gonna open this just so I can get to the label and you don't get the plastic shoving in your face. And just looking here at this, it doesn't say anything special. We love yarn, mega ball iron, 100% acrylic, 400 grams. So nothing special there. Blue, big blue ball of yarn, and 700 meters, and it's the Aran weight. That's what I have since before. I figured I'd stick to the same, so I can use my leftovers together. And they recommend 5.5 to 6 millimeter crochet hook, medium 4, made in Serbia, color number 11, and on their website it's called Cobalt. Together with this blue, can you take a guess? We have yellow. And I know that the colors are a bit different. Like this is a lighter blue, and this is a more like sunshiny yellow, and this is maybe more of a almost a little hint of like an orangey yellow. I like it either way. Okay, so here we have, let's see, I have a lot of stuff on my sunflower yellow is the color of this. It's the exact same stuff as on this one. Yeah, color 11 was this, and this is 38. I'm not gonna open this right now because of noises, but I have more, so I'm hoping to not make too much noise. So guess what? Color combination you might have seen before. My mint and eggplant. Soft mint and eggplant. This is the exact same colors as I already have purchased. I wanted more because I love the two colors together, so I got more. So I'm not gonna open these either now, but the eggplant is number 14, and the soft mint is 07. So number 7. More mega balls. Where to put them? That's my. Is it $1 million question? Where I put my yarn? Everywhere. Okay, let's see. I have. I'll get the yellow ones out first. Oh, candy. I got 3. And I got pinks. Pink candy. I do have a little stash of candies, and to show you, last year they had red paper. So I'm pretty sure now, because I did in my last purchase I got another pink one. So I'm pretty sure that this is like this year's color of candy, and that's last year's color. My candy stash. Yeah, so this is 2 different types of yarn, but they look the same because the color is the same. Let's see. Yeah, this is right. So this is the Rainbow 8-8 quality, 100% cotton. And these ones are Rainbow 8-4 quality, 100% cotton. So what's the difference between these yarns? Okay, this is fairly thin, and this is equivalent to double. So if you double up and use 2 strands of 8-4, you will get 8-8 thickness. I just didn't feel like doubling up all the time to get this, since it does look a bit different when these strands are applied together nicely, and if you do hold 2 strands together, you get a little bit of a different look to it. But the color of these should be about the same. I'll check to see if they named them the same. This is color 55, this is color 55. Both of them are sunny yellows, which is a really nice yellow color. And on the 8-8 we have 50 grams, 75 meters, 100% cotton. It's a light 3-weight, and I like how they made this label that if it's a colored skein, you wash it cold, but if you have bought the white, it can go really warm. Like 95 is almost boiling. 100 degrees Celsius is boiling, so it's 5 off for those not knowing the Celsius by heart. And you can use the iron on a lower temperature and no tumble dry. But lay flat is what I do with all my crochet stuff, because that's the best way to keep the shape. It's a really soft yarn, like really nice. And they recommend 3.5 to 4 millimeter crochet hook, and I guess this is what is referred to as a DK weight, and it's lovely. So this one has 50 grams also, and 170 meters, and it's a super fine one, and they recommend 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. The rest of the stats here is the same as the other one, so the yarn is the same, they just applied it differently. In this one they took 4 strands and applied it together, and to get this they took 8 strands and applied it together. So nothing's very like spectacular or different about that, really. To get together with this, let me pair it up with these, and these blues are a bit different, but I did buy 8-4s, so I have the same amount of both, and 8-8 like that. Gorgeous colors. This lighter color blue is just called blue. It has the number 31, and the 8-8 blue here, it's called royal blue, and that one is 76, the color number. So I think this is going to be really, it's going to look good together. I like the variation that I got 2 different blues. As I said, I don't want to do everything the same, and just for good measure, the colors of this, it's different, and this is like really light and bright compared to this, so color wise I think I got a good spread. and it's really gonna make me happy to use these. I have something more, okay? This is all the blues and yellows. I have plans, okay? I'm gonna try and see if I can get them out of the way. But I have something that I've never bought before. And this is really interesting. Back here. I have another bag. I have a mystery bag. This is a lucky bag acrylic, and it's 500 grams of yarn that I have no idea what I got, but I managed to get one. They have them from time to time, and before I just didn't have the pleasure of having it available when I order. Okay, I see colors in here. I'm going to move it to the side where I have the other bag, and I'm just going to put my hand in here and take the first thing out that I can see. We have Amigo XL. It's 100% acrylic, and this is in a gray color. I love working with Amigo. I have used Amigo in the past, not the XL, and the XL is a little bit thicker. It says 4 medium, 50 grams, 100 meters, 5 to 6 millimeter crochet hook. And the Amigo yarn that I've used is, I'm guessing, I think it's like a light 3. I don't remember, but it's really soft. Color 13, lovely gray color. It's almost like, I don't know if it's my lights, but it's almost like a bluish undertone to it. I love it, okay? I know that the Amigo yarn is fairly common to get in these bags because I've seen other people unbox them, so not too surprised. And we have creamy color. It's color 2. It's not a white, it's got a yellow shine to it, so I'm saying creamy. And also the same XL. So these were, I can work with them together, no problem. And guess what? I'm seeing the white. That's, I think, color number 1. Yes. So here you have the white and the creamy color. You see that it's like a yellowy color to it. So these are all 50 gram balls, okay? I'm getting 500 grams. So technically I could get 10 balls of Amigo, and that in itself would be more than what I paid for this bag, okay? I have everything in Swedish crowns, and I know that if you go to Hobbii's website and get it in your local currency, you will get the same prices I get, whatever it is after exchange rates and stuff. So, but I know that the price of these balls, if I only got 10 straight up, it would be cheaper still to buy this bag. So I know it's worth the money. I got a pink one. I got a pink color 47. They are really nice together, and I enjoy the fact that I get multiple skeins of the same type of yarn or the same size. If I got like 2 of the XL and 2 of the regular ones, it could be harder to work them together into a larger project. So that actually makes me happy. So I get that off, like opportunity to do something bigger, and guess what? I got 2 more of these, the same colors. I can make something really big out of this. 6 so far. Maybe there's more. I'm looking because I see something similar. Yeah, I got a white one more. So we have, do you even see all of them? No, they're pushing each other out of the frame. Well, I guess I can do like this. That one can be here since you already know that they are the same color, so you at least get all the colors in the same in the frame here. And I'm gonna move them up a little bit. That one's a little messy. And let's see, I see 3 more skeins, so that would end me with 10 balls of yarn. And I know that I have not touched these yarns before. Like, I'm guessing this is a bit more of a pricey one because I see premium acrylic. It says premium acrylic tweed dreams. Oh, this color. This color. And this yarn. Like, this is soft. This is like butter. And the speckles. They say it's a light 3 weight, 50 grams, 100 meters. What is this? It's 50 grams, 100 meters, and they say this is 4 medium. So it's, the specs are the same. I'm guessing maybe it's like plied tighter or something, but to me they are the same. Like, either they would be both medium 4 or both light 3. They are the same. So I could work something with this together. Tweed dreams. 4mm crochet hook recommended. Wash cold. Oh, you can tumble dry it. Designed in Denmark, made with love in Turkey. This is color 25. I'm actually gonna just see here if I can quickly just, let's see here. Can I need to know more about this yarn straight away. Tweed Dreams Premium Acrylic. There. Okay, right now there's a sale on the Tweed Dreams. I don't know if it's the spring sale or what's going on, but looking at it, I've seen it on the website, and the colors on the website in the picture that they have, like on their, the first thing you see is a yellow and a blue yarn, and those yarns don't really speak to me. Like the yellow and the aqua something don't really speak to me, but this 25, yeah, there's some gorgeous colors here. Really, like, I could buy this yarn again, definitely. Definitely. I feel like I missed out on something, and that's something that's really nice about these lucky bags, that you get to try stuff that you've never tried before, that you have been scared to try, or that you just don't like, because when you buy online, you never know what the stuff's gonna feel like. And buying a bag like this, where you know that the value, the price you'll pay is less than whatever it contains, it's a win-win from the get-go, you know? So on top of that, when you get yarns like this that you never tried before, and that you feel like, if I'd been in a yarn store and feeling this yarn, I would have picked it up. But you sometimes don't dare to do that when you buy online. So I will see you in my cart soon. Some more colors of that one. This is just gorgeous. Okay, I got the sneak peek. I know that the last yarn, they look the same. So I'm gonna throw them out both at the same time. Oh, I have seen videos with people unboxing this, and I haven't had any projects where I felt like I had what can I say, like I couldn't figure out something to use it with because it's a pricey yarn. I couldn't like justify buying this yarn without having a plan on what to do with it, because some yarns are a bit more pricey and this is on the pricier side. This is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Oh, this is so soft. That smells nice, clean. It's a coloring knife. I didn't say that. I'm just getting too excited. Yeah, this is a yarn that is, to me, it's a little bit out of my budget. It's I know that the yarns are affordable for what they are. It's just something I didn't see myself buying or like being able to get this without having a really good reason to justify buying it. But it's so soft. It's color number 12. Is it the same on both? Let's see. Yeah, both are color number 12. And they don't have that on the website. It's called Sweet Secret. And it's out of stock at the moment. It's a romping style yarn. And this has some gorgeous reds to, is it purple or is it navy or like a blue? It looks more blue to me, but just because it's compared with the next to this red, it looks a little bit like purple-ish when they're teamed up like this, and then it goes into a teal, and the red almost look more rusty orange, but it can also be because it's paired up with the bluish teal color. And then what do we have here? We have golden, or is it cream? It's hard to tell. Here you can see it again. This, I don't even know what to do with this. It's so wonderful. So how, like, I don't want to mess up the labels here. We have 50 grams, 200 meters, 4.5 millimeter crochet hook, designed in Denmark, made in Turkey, light 3, wash cold, no tumble dry, lay flat to dry. I don't want to pull it out, but I think that's all it says, really. Something I didn't mention that I think is the same with all the Hobbii yarn is this that they test for harmful substance, this Oecotex. Of course there might be some yarns on their website that's not tested, but most of the yarns, I think all the yarns I've bought from there has that labeling. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. Like, this, to me, this is like happy late birthday. What do I do with this? 400 grams of gorgeous colorina. And this, like, definitely I could do something. Take these two pinks, make a hat or something out of that, and take these and combine them. Or maybe I'll do something with the pink also. But this would be like, yeah, it would work nice. Or take these. A hat for my son, maybe. He loved this color. Perfect for a boy. This really nice, bright, light green, and the pops of a more bluish green. I don't know where to go from here. I was like so set on all my blue and yellow yarn because I know what I'm going to do with them. This is just like my bonus because I could. For the first time I had the opportunity, I took it, and it so paid off. Like, seriously, if I'd buy these 2 skeins and this at full price, these 3 yarns at full price is the same as I paid for the whole bag. No, that would even be more. Of course, I always buy stuff that's on sale. No, corrected that. There was something I bought that was not on sale. These were not on sale. I paid full price for the lace. But I bought them for my sanity. But I figured I need to have the variety or variation of the yarn types, so I can justify that with that. But rest I bought on sale, and if I'd pay full price for this, I wouldn't get these, and now I have these on top of that. So I'm so happy, like so happy. All I can say is I recommend the lucky bags. I've seen a lot of people unboxing lucky bags, and there's the cake one, there's the acrylic one, there is a wool and a cotton, and occasionally I've seen that they have sock yarn also. Not that it really is my type of yarn, but I would definitely, like, if I wanted to do maybe a big scrappy blanket and sock yarn, I could go for that, because there's usually a lot of color in sock yarn, so that could really be something beautiful and colorful. I can't seriously stop. Like, I want to touch it all. Should I do an ASMR video where I'm just sitting here stroking my yarns? Because that's just, is that a thing? Yarn petting? I can do this all day. Like, for real. This is unreal. Okay, I need to, like, I can't sit here and pet the yarn all day. You probably have better things to do. Something I didn't mention. Easy starts on the cotton yarns. There's usually something hiding underneath the yarn label. Easy start for central pull. Can be good to know. Yeah. This is one of the 8/4s and the other one is the 8/8. So they all have that. I have no idea. Yeah, you don't central pull these. They have cardboard ring inside. So these you just find the start on the outside. Probably pretty easy to find since it should be along this line here where it's, I think this is where it starts. But yeah, and the mega balls, I actually center pull my yarns most of the time, even though they do have the outside usually pretty easy to find. But I found that these are it's pretty easy to dig in and find the centers in these, even though they're huge, and there's always the risk of a yarn barf, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. This is actually, guess what, it's the center pull that's coming out here, so it's already taken care of. I know that they look a little bit messy, but I know that it happens in transport, and so I'm not too worried about that. They're not going to be balled up forever anyway. I want to use them. I want to make stuff with them. What would you do with this? What would you do? I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna stick it all together a little bit and just that you see somewhat of a mess that I have here. This. And then on top of that, I have 4 mega balls. I can't even get anything. And 3 candies. Yeah. Oh, and the stuff I got in the beginning. I showed you. I even forgot that I got them. The crochet hooks. This has a 3, a 4, and a 5mm crochet hook in blue, pink, and no, this is gold, blue, and pink, I think. No, gold, copper, silver. That's what it's called. These look pinky, but copper. Yeah. I'm in love. I think you already know. My favorites are these. Like, for real. I'm buying more. Tweet Dreams has entered my life to never disappear. And Colorina. Yeah. Gorgeous. Ah, this made my day. I hope that your day was a little bit brighter from the sunshine yellow and the squishiness that I shared with you. And if you have not tried the lucky bags, don't be scared. You'll get the value out of it. I know that maybe it can be scary if you have a wool allergy. Seeing that I got acrylic wool blend out of an acrylic bag, and I don't know if you can like email them or like leave a message when you order to like ask them to make sure that there's no wool blends. I'm pretty sure that they could sort that out if you are interested in this and you have allergies. But I know that all the lucky bags are really awesome. Like the cake lucky bags, you get 4 cakes, like yarn cakes, big yarn cakes, usually like Sultan, Dahlia, Azalea, Twister cakes. They are gorgeous. And I know that you can also get the cookies on the Hobbii website. I actually was lucky. They had got these back into my local grocery store yesterday. They have not had cookie yarns in a while, and Hobbii has not had a sale for these in a while, and I needed this color because I have an ongoing project, and I ran out of this color. It's menthol, so I actually picked up 2, and the price I paid in my local grocery store is actually the same as when Hobbii usually has a sale for them. So yeah, I'm sorry Hobbii, you're lost that I didn't buy the cookies from you when I made this order, because I've been looking for months to get it and you didn't want to put it on sale, so otherwise there could have been a cookie in this bag as well. Yeah. I hope that I'll figure out what to do with this eventually, and when I do, I will share it with you, because awesome yarn. I don't want to drag this out anymore. I'm just gonna sit here and pet my yarn, but I'm gonna finish this video first before you probably already disappeared by now. If you haven't, leave a comment, like, subscribe. You are the best, and this yarn is awesome-tastic. See you next time, and bye bye.